What's going on, guys? My name is TheBrokenMachine. Today we've got a 45 kill game of Rush on Operation Metro on attack. A lot of kills here, but some great objective play. Unfortunately, I can't say that about my team. I'm using the L115 here. We've got the 6x scope, but I do change that for the 8x scope. 6x is good for aggressive play, but the 8x is, I think it's more versatile. You can use it in a lot more situations, so I tend to use it on a map like this where it's quite open and you need that added zoom to be a little bit more accurate. Pick off that guy there, and we're going to make our way up on this left side. Just taking my time here, seeing where the enemies are, trying to, gather intel, figure out what kind of tactics I might need to use, what tactics the opponents are using. And I'm just kind of waiting for the team to push up. There is a lot of guys on the right side, and there's a guy in front of me, so I decide to push up here. I'm going to help him out. Get some hit markers on that incendiary on the left, so I think there might be someone pushing around here. C4 on the ground, no hit markers, so I'm guessing there's nobody there. Get a little stuck here. I was getting a little frustrated with that. There's a sniper over there. He's just seen me, so I'll try and take a shot. Not sure how that missed. And we get hit by the grenade and taken out by an MTAR. Unfortunate, but we've got some knowledge of where the enemy is now, so that's going to help us out when we spawn back in. Now, we got lots of teammates around Bravo here, so the plan of action here is to just try and defend this. It's been planted, so there's no need for me to push up the map. And I'm going to stay in this section here. If I stay here, I can see the objective, and if I get shot at, I can get some cover behind these concrete blocks here very easily. Now you'll see I put the C4 on the corner there just in case someone comes rushing around there. I'm going to use that and take them out. That guy, I did take him out, but a very nice play from him. You see how he, or she, didn't rush in and didn't, just run in blindly. They took the time to peek around the rock. But unfortunately, I was the better player in that situation, but very well played there. Now, we're going to get some nice little feeds here with the sniper. There's two. There's three. Oh, we just missed out on the quad feed there. Now, see this position that I'm in here? This is really key to taking out this MCOM against a very defensive team. On this area here, you can see right across the MCOM area, and you can see all the way into the enemy's spawn. So you can do a lot of damage here, and if you get a couple of decent players up here with long-range weapons, sniper rifles, DMRs, or something like the M16, if you're using assault rifles, this spot is just awesome. And you can see here, I'm looking at the objective area, and I'm looking at the spawn as well. No idea why that was a hit marker there. It looked like it should have been a headshot. Fortunately, get taken out by that guy. If he didn't have the defensive perk, I think that would have been a one-shot. Oh well, get rid of that in the next game, please, DICE. And we're going to spawn back in here. You can see lots of teammates are pushing in to this section here, but just not enough. We need more people up the map. And unfortunately, in this game, that is not the case. They're just not pushing up enough. This little hill section here, I wouldn't recommend staying there too long. You're very vulnerable there. And, that's a good point right here. That sniper there, you can barely see him, but if you're up on that hill, they can see you very clearly, so would not recommend going on there. Unfortunately, a little bit of a fail with the incendiary there. As I went down to the ground, it bounced off the wall and came back. Killed once again. Now this is the point where our teammates should have pushed up, but a lot of people staying at the back, and it did get quite frustrating when I was playing this on stream. I have been trying to keep the frustration down at times. I don't get frustrated for the sake of being frustrated. I'm not one of those commentators who just wants to sit there shouting and ranting and whatever. I give my reasons, and I use it to. I use those reasons and the knowledge to better myself as a player and to inform the stream. So, that's where I'm coming from with the frustration. But anyway, back on the push. I decide I'm going to try and flank this side. I'm just creeping around here, having a quick look at the spawn, seeing what's going on, and then we're going to make a rush for it. Now at this point I decide, I've just got to take some kills here. Hopefully if I can clear it out, that'll help the teammates to push up. So I'll get a nice little triple feed here. Unfortunately, I miss out on the quad. I was getting shot there, but I was like, I've just got to keep going for it now. I was hoping the teammates would push up, but once again, they're just staying at the back there, which is really unfortunate because we could have totally taken that out there. With me flanking, providing a second angle of attack on them, I think we could have totally taken that out there. No idea how that shot missed. Maybe someone else took him out. Now this guy, this is actually a subscriber and he nearly gets me. Very well played on him. So I run around here, switch to the deagle, couple of spam bullets. And then, see what I did there? I went in and out of cover quite quickly to conceal myself. And then popped out, one shot with the deagle, boom, take the kill. Missed that shot there. Teammates are pushing up to the right here, so thinking maybe we can have another flank. But I decided to go this way instead. Once again, I'm trying to take this position here because I know it's really strong and it's really beneficial to have this. A lot of people don't expect it, so it's definitely worth trying. Miss that guy as he ducks down just in time. Oof, look at that shot, that was nice. Now the MCOM's armed, teammates are pushing in, C4 on it, and we're going to try and defend it. Now I'm getting shot here, I'm like, oh, this is over, so I just use the C4, and we get a nice no-scope on that guy, but unfortunately there's like 3 or 4 people there, so I'm dead. I wasn't going to survive long there. They were all pushing in together as one unit, and all people coming in at once, tough to beat. Almost impossible in many situations, so that was just not going to happen. MVP there, 16 kills, 5 deaths, and we're going to go for a flank again. Now because I know there's not many enemies over here, I can just assume that they're all over on the objective. I'm not too concerned about the spawn or enemies coming from it because our team isn't really pushing up, so the chances are the enemy team is going to be all huddled together on the objective. So, I'm not looking around, I'm just rushing in. Now here, I decide to get the knife out. I don't want to be shooting here. 2 fails there. I'm not sure how that happened. And I carry on this streak. Looking back at this game, I'm thinking maybe I should have just shot these guys here. But, you don't know what's going to happen, so hindsight is all good, but in that situation I've just got to make a decision on the fly, and sometimes it's the wrong one, but you can't see that. You can't always predict those things. Now at this point I decide to get the carbines out in the hope that I can just take this objective. I didn't have much faith in the team. Fail knife again, but we get him. Now, unfortunately there's a guy behind me. Somebody spotted me, I believe, and then this guy turns around and gets me as well. So that flank is over. It's gone. But magically, our team is actually pushing up. Look at that map. That's how the map should always look. That isn't ideal. It's really ideal if everyone's like pushing up and they're spread out just enough, not too much, not huddled together, just spread out so they can attack at multiple angles. That's where the strongest teams are. And if you're a solo player, like I am, you always want to be trying to spread it out a little bit. Obviously there's situations like Operation Locker and this map as well, where the tight corridors, where if you're running in with a lot of teammates, you're going to be much stronger against your opponents. But on open maps like this section here of Rush, you want to be spreading out just a little bit. It makes it much harder for your opponents to take you out and to spot you. Fortunately, get a hit marker there. I misjudged that shot. I thought the guy was going across, and I have no idea how that second shot missed. If you watch that in slow motion, it looks like it was on target. MCOM's armed. I take a shot just in case there's someone defusing it. I don't think there is. But we're going to plant some C4 on this just in case. I have no idea how our team managed to push in and get that armed, because this area was heavily infiltrated by enemies just a moment ago. Missed that second shot was bad. The first shot, I think it should have hit, to be honest. Nice little quick scope on that guy there. 360 no scope just for the hell of it. You know me. You know, I'm not a trick shot. I'm not a big fan of that kind of scene, but you know, I just like to, you know, if we've got the objective, why not? We're just running through. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't affect the gameplay or anything, so I just do these things now and then. Nice shot on that guy, and we're going to push up for the second set of MCOMs. Teammates are pushing in here. You notice I don't push in straight away. I try to have a few teammates ahead of me in the hope that they kind of use them as bait in some kind of way. And I know that sounds horrible and it sounds like really amateurish to do that, but you know, being a good player, you kind of need to use your teammate as bait now and then. It's especially useful when you're playing the objective. So you want them to go in, and then when the enemies reveal themselves, you come out and start shooting. No scope on that guy, and a deagle to the chest on that one. Always check these trains when you're coming up here, and don't stay scoped in as long as I did there. That was a bit of a bad decision. Failed shot on that first one. The second shot looks like it should have been on target. We get him on the third, and I'm gonna pop off a really cheeky no scope on that guy there. Now I could hear somebody here, so I'm just waiting. You could probably hear that on the video, but there was like a reload sound or something like that. No idea how that missed. I'm just waiting for this guy to pop out. We got a guy down there. I went for a little quick scope there. I knew it wasn't likely going to hit, but it's always worth a try. That was a bit too much there. Well, we get him on the second shot. I'm just going to leg it in here. Nice little quick scope. And a third quick scope there. Try going for the quad feed, but you know this game, you get a hit mark on it. God damn. Now here, I was looking at the map and I was like, okay, there's loads of teammates there. This should be easy. And then, bam, I get shot in the back. I was like, okay, these guys not pushing in as much as I hoped. I mean, that area was clear, so I'm not sure how that guy managed to get in front of them. I mean, you can see there, there's teammates right there. I don't know, it seems a bit odd. Quick scope on that guy. He was already taking shots at me, so, you know, I assumed I was going to die. So, you know, you just got to take a shot. C4 on the wall, blow him up. Incendiary in there. Push up. Try to get this quick scope on this guy. Now you normally want to hard scope it, but if someone's already shooting at you, you know, you gotta just take your chances and take a shot. Or run for cover if you can, but most situations you don't have that opportunity. 31 kills there, 9 deaths. Switching squads. Always a good tip. You know, if you're just playing on your own, or only with one other person, just switch squads and you'll get up the map. No scope on those guys. I decided, you know, I'm not going to engage. One of them's got an LMG, the other guy's got a sniper, so if I poke my head around that corner, one of them is likely to take it off. Tried getting a quick little shot on him there, but you see me doing that a lot, and it's not that I'm trying to do some impressive shots or whatever. It's that knowledge of someone poking the corner, and if I don't take a shot, they're going to try and take a shot anyway, because they know they can see me running. They know I'm a recon, so they know I'm a kind of easy target. Now, that second shot, I don't know why I was doing that. I was trying to predict the guy coming around the corner, but he didn't. So, that kind of failed. Oh, I was hoping that would be a triple feed with the deagle. He got a hit marker. Damn it. Damn it. So as you can see on the minimap, this is where our teammates were starting to fail. They were not pushing up. And you can see here I push in and they don't really follow. Fortunately, this guy gets the kill on me with the shotty. Of course, fair play to him or her. It's gonna happen. Now we can see our teammates pushing in on this left side and the middle quite well here, but really they need to be here. I'm not too sure why they're not pushing all the way up. It seems like they're giving the enemy team the map. Nice double kill. There's the third guy here. Just jumps out of the way there. That guy was dead as soon as I took the shot. Now here's another tip. Don't use the torches. I knew that guy was coming purely because of the torch on his weapon. Don't do that. Hit marker on the cheeky bugger over there. Fortunately, someone else gets me there. 38 and 11 there. Not bad, not bad. Revives in. Pushing up the middle here. No C4 there. Now here, I was a bit confused by this. Incendiary gets one guy. He's getting hit markers on a second. Throw the second incendiary down. Deagle somehow misses, and then I get a kill assist of 51? Really? Really? On a guy in the corner that's getting absolutely toasted by 2 incendiaries? I don't know, that seemed a bit odd to me. Did seem a bit odd. Now this guy, I'm not sure what he's doing. I was like, get out of the way. Oh, that guy just narrowly misses that. Getting shot from the right, getting shot from the left. That was over. At this point though, I really needed to just, just go for it. So I'm not really playing too defensive. I'm just like pushing in. As you can see, there's like, what, 18 tickets there. So we've just got to go for it. Spawning on this geezer. I've switched weapons to the AWS now. This guy's chasing me, C4, and we're going to get a nice little double kill there for the multi-kill. Now this weapon could be considered a god weapon. It is brutal. Does a lot of damage, and it's very good in the right hands. Highly recommended. So this is one of those weapons that I don't use too often until I really want to just destroy people and really get in there. But unfortunately, there's no destroying people here, because for that we do need our teammates in. Our team just weren't pushing in. It was kind of, this is just not going to happen. Metro is one of those maps that as soon as you start firing, everybody knows where you are. You just, even with a suppressor, as soon as you take out one player, everybody knows. Everybody knows about it. So, unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. But we get a really nice deagle there. Look at that. Oh, that's just... I'm going to have to play that in slow motion. That was just... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. One last kill there with the AWS. 45 kills, 14 deaths. You can see the points there. 7,659 compared to second place who had 4,099. A lot of that was from kills, but I'm pushing up the map, I'm taking out enemies, but unfortunately our team was just not pushing up. But well, good game though, good game, some good strategy there. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I hope you've learned from it, if that's what you're watching for. And yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, my name is TheBrokenMachine. Take it easy.